Okay, y'all, here's what you'll need. Some sourdough bread, butter, shallots and garlic, some lobster meat, the good stuff, lemon, white wine, 35% cream, and tarragon. Chef and restaurant owner Renée Lavallée joins us from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. We're so excited you could be with us today. Tell us a little bit about this recipe, Chef.
Well, thanks, Tracy. The thing about this recipe is not only does it showcase amazing, beautiful Canadian lobster, but it's very Nova Scotian. Creamed lobster on toast, it's what everybody wants after a late night out on the town, believe it or not.
Okay, so the equivalent of the Toronto street meat. I like it. It sounds way more classy. How do we start the recipe?
So what you want to do is you want to get a really nice hot pan, and I'm using beautiful crusty sourdough. And you have to really liberally butter the bread. If not, you're not going to get that really beautiful sort of like golden crust to it, which I think really makes the dish. So, you know, liberally buttered, which is, you know, what everybody needs in their lives these days. So all you want to do is you just want to get that into your hot pan. And you basically just want to like, think about like when you're making a grilled cheese, how you want to get that beautiful golden caramelization on each side. And today what I have is I've got just like really simple things that most of us have in the cupboard. Anyways, I've got like some shallots that I've just like diced up really finely, some garlic. I've got this beautiful lobster here from Nova Scotia, from Neil's Harbor. And I actually buy it already processed, frozen, but it's such a beautiful product. But if you really wanted to, you could like get a lobster, boil it in very liberally salted water, like think like seawater or ocean water when you're cooking a lobster, because that's really the key to cooking it. And just so you know, I'm pulling off my bread.
So I imagine you are you're making your cream sauce now.
I'm making my cream sauce. I've got my shallots and my garlic. I've got some butter. I'm going to add a little bit more. And all you want to do is you just want to sweat this for a few minutes. Basically, you just want it to become translucent. And I like to sort of season as I go along, because as I always like to say, you can always add seasoning, but you can never take away.
Right.
How many of us have like over salted or under salted or over peppered something and then, you know, didn't know what to do about it?
It's too late, right? Yeah.
So, too late. Yeah, exactly. So I've got this sauteing and I've got these beautiful, I'm using lobster knuckle and claw. So you can see these beautiful, gorgeous, large, like claws. And I actually like the knuckle and the claw. You can use the tail, but I just find that like the most like flavorful, juicy parts of a lobster are the knuckles and the claws. So I'm going to add a few of these beautiful claws and some of these knuckles in here.
Well, I love that it's almost like halfway done for you. So this is really, really smart. So this is a quick recipe.
We're going to speed this up. We're going to add just a little bit of Nova Scotia white to this.
Why not?
We're going to deglaze with that. And then once that has burnt off, we're going to add some of this beautiful 35% cream. I'm going to add a little bit of my tarragon. Tarragon and lobster go so well together. The beautiful licorice of it as well. And I always say you have to add just a little bit of lemon zest because it really brightens up the dish completely.
Yeah.
And we always think lemon and lobsters go so well together. And honestly, I'm just going to heat the lobster through because it is cooked already. There we go. Oh, that is looking good. I've got my sourdough right here, ready to go. And I'm just going to dish this beautiful, delicious lobster meat right on top of my toasted sourdough bread.
So it's, yeah, an open face sandwich, Chef. That looks
open face.
Incredible. I love that. Chef, we have loved working with you. It's fantastic to see this recipe come to life, and that's like in real time, everyone. Thanks, Renee. It looks so tasty. You can, of course, find that recipe up on our website. That's Cityline.